Hey guys, it's Mo, and I wanted to share with you some products that I am very disappointed in. So I've been meaning to do a review of these products for a really long time now, and it features some NYX products, some NYX products. A lot of people out there really love the NYX products, and I do as well. I love their blushes, some of their eyeshadows, and their lipsticks, but these products I'm very, very disappointed in, and I've had these products for a long time now. Never got around to doing the bad review, but I've kept them solely so I could show you guys. I've got 3 products right here. I've got 2 of the NYX 10 color eyeshadow palettes. This one is the 10 color eyeshadow palette in Champagne and Caviar from their Runway collection, and this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a nude palette, kind of like the Naked palette actually. A lot of people have used this as a dupe for the Naked palette. And then the second one I have is the For Your Eyes Only in Mysterious Brown Eyes, which looks like that. Comes with some browns, some purples, and like a bright green right there. And then the last palette that I have is the NYX Nude on Nude palette, which is the ultimate dupe for the Naked palette. And this is what it looks like. Comes with a bunch of colors that are actually really, really gorgeous. And I want to start off saying that I had really high expectations for the NYX palettes because I have had their trios, their single shadows, their blushes, their lipsticks, and I've never had a problem with any of their products before. But I got these products, and the #1 problem I had with these eyeshadows is stay power. These eyeshadows all kind of just faded away throughout the day, even if I used an eyeshadow primer, even if I use a primer with a base, even if I use a really good quality primer and base, nothing seemed to work. Let's just delve into it. I'm gonna start with the Champagne and Caviar palette. Comes with a lot of really gorgeous colors. One thing I liked about it, comes with a white, comes with a black, and of course I love nude colors, I love browns, so it came with a lot of browns, and that is the main thing that I loved about this palette. And it comes with a really big mirror, like a really big mirror. So it's a really good palette to take when you travel, when you spend the weekend somewhere. It's perfect, and I loved it so much. Only thing is, I noticed that I would love the way my makeup looked as soon as I put it on, and then maybe within the next few hours, all that eyeshadow would be gone. I don't know where it would go. It wouldn't crease away per se, but it would just be gone. Because I use eyeshadow primers, so of course it wouldn't crease, but it would disappear. Same goes with the Mysterious Brown Eyes palette. The thing I loved most was that it comes with neutrals and it comes with color. It comes with that green that you could make me do a really bright pop of color with, and some purples and some brownish purples. It has a really good variety of colors, and let me just say that both of these eyeshadow palettes, the texture of the eyeshadow itself is very smooth and very creamy, and not a lot of fallout when you put the eyeshadow on. Again, though, so bad at stay power, so bad. So moving on to the Nude on Nude palette, we've got, I don't know how many colors over here, but we've got a lot of colors. And then at the bottom, we have some lip glosses, and the lip pen just fell out. I'm not really a fan of lip glosses that come like this, and so I didn't even bother to use these. I swatched them, and then I was like, oh, okay, cool, that's cool that they're there, but I'm never going to use them, and I never did. And with this palette, the thing I loved the most, again, was that it had that black, it had that white, and it had a mixture of matte and shimmery colors, and just cool colors, warm colors, light colors, dark colors. It had it all, and I was really excited about this palette. I used it for a while, actually. I used it for maybe a month or 2 just to see, maybe I just didn't like it that day or something. And the colors are really awesome. I love the colors. I could make smoky eyes, I could do an everyday look, I could do an everyday smoky look. It was just really, really nice colors, especially these warm, these like really rich reddish browns right here. I love finding browns like that because it's not very often you find reddish browns like that. I don't know why, but usually they're quite expensive if you find them. So to find them in a drugstore product was really nice. One of the things about these NYX eyeshadow palettes as well is that they feel so nice. They feel buttery smooth, but the thing is, I think the reason they don't stay is because they're just so smooth. They're so buttery that they don't actually cling on to your eyelids when you put them on. And that's really disappointing. Honestly though, that's all I really have to say about these palettes, is that the stay power for these things are terrible. I hate them because they come in such great colors and you can't do anything with them because even if you do, they won't stay. Aw, Moshi, you're so cute right now. The cat's being so cute. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful because I know these palettes are really popular, and if you don't have them, don't go get them. Seriously. My camera just died out for a second there, but that was all I had to say anyways. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you guys later.